Hello everyone, it's Kelly from Awakened and Arising. And today it came upon me how important meditation is and how releasing the mind and submitting to all that is such a powerful thing that so many people either don't do, or they don't know how to do, or they don't feel confident doing. So many times when people meditate, they say, oh, I just keep thinking, like I can't let go of the thinking. How do you let go of the thinking? And my number one tip for letting go of all of that thinking is to focus on a consistent sound in the room. That consistent sound can be anything. It can be the sound of a clock. It can be the sound of an air conditioner. You can even turn on your sink and let it drip, 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 drip. And when you're first beginning the meditation process, focusing on that sound releases you from all of your other thoughts. Eventually, when you get more practiced, you can focus on your breath. And at first, when you meditate, you can start for 5 minutes and then increase to 10 and then to 15 and then to 20 and 30. But here's why it's so important. It is so important because there's so much swirling in our world, and there's so much swirling in our minds that we don't want. Oftentimes we think about what happens if I get sick, or what happens if I can't pay that bill? What happens if my roof caves in? I mean, there's all these thoughts that we think about all the time, and where focus goes, energy flows. We do not want our energy flowing to those things that we worry about. So we have to release our minds from those thoughts. And meditation is one of the greatest ways to do that. When you meditate, if you set the intention that you want one of the fruits of the Spirit, whether that's love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, on down the list. If you set your intention for joy and then release your mind and just focus on the drip or the clock or the air conditioner that you're hearing, what happens is your mind becomes empty. And when you set the intention for one of the fruits of the Spirit, that beauty can flow in. That joy or that love or that peace can flow in. And eventually what happens is you are so calm that you feel like you're going to fall asleep, but you don't. And you begin to receive the vibrational energy of what you set your intention to. Now, I've been meditating a really long time, and when I meditate, it's like a dream state, but not quite. I will get a visual sometimes of the things that I need to release, but oftentimes it's the visual of how to grab hold of that fruit of the Spirit that I'm wanting. And mine that I'm really focusing on right now is joy. And I will often see things that will help me embrace that. And when you be joy from that meditative space, you can then create actions that bring in joy. We never want to act out of a place where we are not. We never want to act out of a place that is not consistent with what we are wanting. So if we act out of a harried place, when we're doing our work or when we're schooling our kids or making our food even, then the results that we get are harried results. We want joyful results, and we want to be able to duplicate those. So meditating, clearing your mind, becoming that joy, that vibrational joy, and getting those clear action steps is huge for manifesting what it is that you want in your life. If meditation is something that you would love to learn more about, or you would love to practice, or you have questions about, let me know. Answer this question and come see me for a free 15-minute Reiki phone session, and we can talk all about that. It really does change your life. It has certainly changed my life for the better.